Hey beauties, it's Mai, and I decided to do a little video of me drawing and a life update. So here we are. So I'm not gonna say it was a crisis. We're not gonna call it that, because I've been feeling good, I've been feeling good lately. I've been feeling good this past year. So I haven't been in a crisis, but I've been in a space where I've been rediscovering myself, and I had to figure out if what I'm doing is really what I want to do, because that is something that I have spent the last 4 years not really figuring out. Like, I would consider it, like, am I supposed to be a designer? Is this what I want to do? I think about that a lot, but I never took the time out to journal and to read and to really learn myself. And I guess that's what I've been doing this past year. I've been journaling, I've been reading, I've been becoming inspired by a lot of different things, and I've been learning a lot about myself and about my connection with other people. And yeah, that's been me this past year. It's been a damn near a year since I really sat down and created something. Like, I draw every now and then, and I did one painting, but other than that, like, I really haven't even put like a pencil to paper and thought of a concept and really drawn something. I feel like we don't talk about that enough. We don't talk about that point in your 20s where you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I here? What's my purpose? And some of us done already went to school, finished school, maybe didn't finish school, maybe dropped out of school, and money gone, debt there, and I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I picked the right thing. I don't know if I'm passionate about this. I don't know why I did this. We don't talk about that enough. And I feel like, growing up, I feel like people kind of tell you who you are. Like, you might hear it from classmates, maybe somebody real smart, you should be a doctor, you should be this, you should be that. Maybe somebody real creative, you should be an artist, you should do this, you should do that. But and a lot of times you go for that, like, okay, I'm good at this. People tell me, yeah, I'm smart, I should be a doctor, I'm a doctor. People tell me I'm creative, maybe I should do this. But you don't really know what you're doing with it. And I feel like when you're young too, you're very ego driven. You're like, all right, let me do this, like, I'm good at it, people praise me for it, people say I'm good at this, it's like you're kind of ego driven. And my bad, y'all, the camera cut off right here, but we gonna keep going and pretend like that ain't happened. That's something people don't tell you. Purpose fuels passion, y'all. Purpose fuels passion. And I feel like a lot of people's purpose dies out early or a lot of people's passion die out early because you don't have a purpose behind it, or that purpose behind it is no longer relevant to you, and you never redefined your purpose. As we get older, I feel like our definition or idea of our purpose matures. And when you're in school, you're kind of forced to look for a purpose, like, you're kind of forced to go into some type of direction, like, go anywhere, but you gotta be going somewhere, you know what I mean? But when you're out of school, it's like you're not in that space where it's like you're no longer in a purposeful space. So you're not defining a purpose. So if your purpose was ego, if you just like to do it because people say you're good and you're just gonna do it because of that, but you don't give a fuck no more, you no longer have a purpose to fuel whatever you was doing. Now it's just you doing it to do it. Now you don't really see a purpose behind it. If God gave you the skill to write, God gave you the skill to sew, to paint, but you don't know what to do with it, like, you just good at it and you don't know what to do with it. You like it, but it's like, ain't no passion behind it no more. you should go redefine your purpose. You should figure out, why do I paint? Why do I design? Why do I write? You gotta have some type of purpose behind it, where it's like it's gonna die out. So y'all, I was watching Avatar, and I have watched Avatar so many times, and each time I watch it, I get something else out of it that I did not get as a kid. I did not realize how powerful the show was. But y'all remember the episode where Zuko lost his firebending? Let's say his firebending is his passion. Like, Zuko was a skilled martial artist, skilled firebender. That was his shit. That's something that he worked on every day. And his purpose was to capture the Avatar. So his passion, firebending, purpose to capture the Avatar. When he lost his purpose, when his purpose was no longer to capture the Avatar, he had to literally go out and go redefine what his purpose was in order to get his firebending out. He had to find a new light for his passion. And that is a life lesson that nobody teaches you. And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm not going to spend this whole 10-12 minutes talking, because I don't even know what to say. I kind of said my piece. So I hope that just the video and the music is good enough for you all, and that it is relaxing, and so on and so forth. And my bad, y'all. Toward the end, the video does cut off, so you guys don't see me finishing up this drawing, but I go in with that eraser. You could tell I haven't drawn in a minute. Didn't know what I wanted to do with that flower. The flower blending in with the hair. Trying to re-understand values and lighting and all that. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to insert a clip of how it ended up looking. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day or rest of your night. And peace. Bye, loves.